Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
And this is Coach Cast TV. And we have a few things we wanted to tell you guys about. And I'm going to start with the Live Aid from Queen. That is the absolute, by far, #1 most requested song on our channel and has been since the beginning. And we did film Queen Live Aid, and it is scheduled to go live tomorrow, which is the 7th of October at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So you can adjust that to whatever time it'll be in your time zone. And we listened to what everybody told us. And we selected the version with the 2 police officers at the beginning.
Yes.
And it was the longer version. It was 24 minutes, and the one above it with a lot more views was 21 minutes. So we thought we had the right version, but we didn't, because it still cut it off when we got to look like they were going to do some kind of encore after dark. And we didn't want to go back and refilm it, so we missed the encore like you guys told us most reaction channels do. So, hey, par for the course, I guess. They're used to people missing it. But more importantly, when we edited the video and loaded it into YouTube, YouTube blocked it. And they would not allow it to be played in the United States or Canada, which is 2 of our biggest 5 countries, with the U.S. being #1. And it represented a very, very large portion of our viewership. So what we decided to do was to take the semi-transparent overlay, and we put it over the video. And so you will see the video, because when we did that, it didn't block it anywhere.
Yes.
However, it's not as good an experience, in my opinion, when you have that overlay on it. But I wanted to explain to you guys why, because YouTube simply wouldn't let it go up and be viewable in those countries. So, hey, but at least we did Live Aid.
Yes, we did. And it was absolutely wonderful.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
But
no
it was
spoilers.
wonderful.
There was no spoilers. And we also just want to take a minute and thank you guys for an amazing first. It's not even been quite 6 weeks.
Yes.
And when we woke up this morning, we had crossed 100,000 views on this channel, which I know that some channels would consider that a drop in the bucket, and they get that in the first few hours when they post a video. But for our little unknown channel that just posted its first video a few weeks back, to us, 100,000 views, over 8,500 viewing hours, and over 1,600 subscribers now.
Yes.
We are honored, and we appreciate every single one of you who has watched any video on this channel. And we hope if you've not watched them all, you'll go back and watch them, because that would help even more. But we're excited about all the new fan bases that are joining as we continue to do new groups. And we keep telling people we're putting stuff on the list.
Yes. But the list keeps growing.
The list has become a monster, folks, and there's no way to keep track of it anymore. I was running a spreadsheet, and I simply can't do it anymore. That's a full-time job. So what we're doing is, when we're getting ready to react to something, we go back and look at the comments on some of our videos and get ideas. So we are still going to be looking at your comments. It's just that the list has become totally unmanageable, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Speaking of their comments, we want to tell everybody thank you for all the comments. We do read every one of them. We appreciate all the kind words and everything you say and all the information you're giving us. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, and there's been at least a few videos where the fans probably could have been harsh,
but they weren't.
But they were not, and we appreciate that. And one thing we told you guys: if we don't like something, we're not going to pretend to like it.
Yes.
And she and I are pretty much opposite. So there's a lot of videos probably we're going to do on this channel where one of us likes it,
but
the other one doesn't. So just wanted to mention that to you guys. But anyway, we're going to keep this short. thank you so much for the first 100,000 views, and we look forward to many millions more
Yes.
on Coach Cast TV.